I used to live in a community where I didn't see injustice working itself out on a daily basis. And so for a long time, I refused to believe that it even existed. Man, living where I live, my eyes have just been opened to that. It's almost like there's a whole nother system that exists within the larger system. And now I'm like, you know, aren't the garbage men supposed to come every Wednesday? You know, I look around and see trash on the streets, but some of that's because people have put their trash out and the garbage men didn't come, and now the dogs have gotten into it. Or at one point I went to go find a place to rent, and I'm calling all these people to find, a house to live in my community. And I get to places, and the landlord or the property manager, they would look at me and they would say, "I can't rent this place to you. Let me show you a much nicer place. Here, I have other properties." And I was like, if you can't rent it to me, who can you rent it to? I'm like, no, I'll look at the place. I want to live, here. And oh, no. And it was like they didn't even want me to walk inside. And I understood once I got inside why they didn't, with, cockroaches dead all over the place and rat, feces. And this one lady I know in my community, she gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning to ride the bus 2 hours to a job that's 7 miles away in order to work a 10-hour day and then ride 2 hours back. By the time she's done with her day, she's exhausted. And she's doing that, and her kids are running the streets. Her yard is dirty, her house is dirty, but she's doing it because she loves them. Like, she's doing everything she can to provide for them. And then, you go from that to a school system that, their copy budget, for their making copies, the teachers, it's done by November. And so if the teachers want to give out worksheets or make copies, they have to do it on their own dime. And I don't know a lot of times where to start, but I just feel like I can't let that keep me from getting involved.